Yo, what up? All right. So, we got another Johnny Depp being hilarious in court.
Okay. Yeah, man. There's a lot of hilarious moments, within this course as it's been taking place.
It's been a very funny trial.
Yes.
Now, honestly, but there are some serious moments. Of course, I think Amber Heard just testified, and she gave some
Have you seen
chilling testimony.
Have you seen some of that?
Seen some.
Yeah, like I've
well,
seen.
Yeah,
some
she
of
talked
her
about
testimony.
She said Johnny Depp gave her like a cavity search, and like he went looking for drugs in there. He's turned, That was like the most like horrific thing she said. I was like, whoa. But then she's like, I was just standing there. I was just waiting, like, when he's gonna finish. I don't know, but it was. She said a lot of. But poop story is out there about her, so I mean,
exactly.
she's trying to get back at Johnny, I guess.
And that's something like, I guess is there evidence for that? I guess she would have to like, you know what I mean?
It's all of this is he say she say.
It could be some sexual exploit, you know what I'm saying? Like she does, from the things we've heard, that she maybe, she is great at sex, so maybe,
Well, that's what Andrew Schultz and stuff playing. We don't know what I'm saying?
It's
sure.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I can read between the lines. I mean, come on. I mean, we don't know. It's just like a cavity search. How do we know the cavity search took place? Something like that.
Well, I mean, she said that under oath, so. But she said a lot of shit under oath.
Man, so. Like I said, a lot of her testimony that I've seen, like it's hard to believe.
I guarantee you, she said she didn't poop under oath too. Like, it wasn't me.
Exactly.
It wasn't me.
Exactly. There's a lot of things going on with this court
I know
case.
I shitted on the counter. It wasn't me. And then I shitted on the bed. All right.
Let's go, man. Jeez.
All right. Part 4, I think, of Johnny Depp being there. Some card. Here we go. Oh shit!
You gotta poop all the time.
It's alpaca.
Describe the look on his face when you believe it registered that you're standing here with alpacas.
He just looks surprised and kind of happy as he was driving by.
I charge for my time.
Yeah,
It's the same time.
You answer my
I'm
question, sir. In
charged.
fact, you charge $710 an hour for your time, don't you?
Counsel, you let me complete my answer. I'll
No,
be happy to respond.
Sir,
Rottenborn.
please try to stick to the question that I'm asking you. You've had your chance to go well beyond the question being asked, but if you could just please stick to the question I'm asking you, it would go a lot faster.
I don't think your microphone was on there. It's not really a bedroom
It's not.
projection, but that's all right. So just if you could answer the question that's asked, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
Let me start over, sir. You charge Mr. Depp $710 an hour.
I'm told that his payments in the future have to go directly to her.
This is clear hearsay. He's not answering the question. I would ask for you to instruct him to answer the question and not expound on his.
I'll sustain this to hearsay. Next question.
What role did you play with respect to the payments ultimately made?
And in fact,
Jack
you're being
Sparrow.
paid for the time that you're sitting on that witness stand today, aren't you?
No,
Your main contact with Mr. Depp and his companies is his sister, Christy Dombrowski, correct?
no,
One of your colleagues maintains active communication with Christy Dombrowski, correct?
No.
Could you ask the question again, Counselor?
One of your colleagues maintains active communication with Christy Dombrowski, correct?
No.
Can you turn to page 16 of your deposition transcript?
Certainly.
Did I read that right?
Yes, but you
That
need
was
you
my
need to
question.
find the
Just if
term.
I read that right. Now, part of the services that you provide, that your firm provides to Mr. Depp, is to Mr. Depp owed a significant amount of money to the Bank of California at that time, correct?
No.
This nigga.
I can understand because I don't speak all the kind of business school terms that you speak. He didn't have enough money at the time, correct? He was spending more than he was bringing in, correct? That news that he was given that night was catastrophic, wasn't it?
He's answering his own question.
No.
None of the information you have is correct.
Now, Mr. Depp was given some catastrophic.
It's like, I don't understand
about
the business language. I'm not saying one word. Answer.
That is correct. Did I read that right?
You did, but remember,
That was just
when I
my
get a
question.
chance
You
to
answered my
respond,
question.
I did not define that.
Sir, you'll have a chance, the attorney will get back up and redirect you, okay? So if you just answer his question, that's fine.
Now, you at this meeting, you had a discussion about his financial affairs and the necessity to formulate a revised business strategy and plan, correct?
Yes.
And you talked
Hands
about
off, only I rub Johnny's shoulder.
his taxes. He hadn't paid taxes in years, correct?
No, that's not correct. That he had not paid any taxes in years is not correct.
But I just would like
Damn.
to move these into evidence. I don't plan to publish them or anything at this point.
Yeah.
What's that?
The rotten bomb is not that good.
No. What you gonna eat for lunch?
You understood that Mr. Depp showed up hours late for work on Pirates File, correct?
That is not correct.
None of your information is correct.
I'm just asking if that's what you wrote, sir.
You've asked me a question. I'm trying to respond.
No, I was actually just asking if that's what you wrote.
It was my understanding she was going to contribute the money. And that's
Okay,
consistent
sir,
with
I
my
just
response.
asked if that's what you wrote. I think you've answered that. Can we please pull up exhibit
Jesus.
1596? I understand that you want to speak your own narrative here, but my question was simply that this letter says that this check represents the first of multiple scheduled installments to honor the full amount of Miss Heard's $3.5 million pledge gift, correct?
No.
You can
No.
both read the letter. The answer is yes.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, wow.
And would you please state your full name for
You got one.
Malcolm Connolly.
And Mr.
Damn,
Connolly,
these Zoom
where are you
interviews.
testifying from at the moment?
From home, Essex, UK.
And where do you live?
Okay.
I live in Essex, UK.
Duh.
Any business
Okay, all right, hold on, Mr. Conley, for a minute.
Poop emoji. She just be smiling. Who is that? Who is that sitting next to Johnny?
Johnny Depp.
So that's marijuana. What about alcohol? Same question.
And then you went in the house and saw Mr. Depp in the foyer, correct?
Poop emoji.
Yes, correct.
And Mr. Depp was trying to urinate in the foyer, wasn't he?
No.
Mr. Depp had his penis out of his
Objection.
pants, didn't he?
I think it would have been
Relevance.
What's this nigga talking about?
Next question.
And you were trying to get Mr. Depp out of the house, correct?
correct. I was trying to get Mr. Depp out of the house, yes.
And Mr. Depp was refusing to leave the house, was he not?
Not so much refused. He just wanted 2 minutes to see his piece.
Not so much refusing. What is this? Oh, this is Johnny showing up to court.
Back in the little room again.
Man, this nigga got fans in front of the courthouse. Damn!
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Where's the alpaca? About to leave?
Bring 'em every time.
Damn, that's fucked up. Damn. Amber, why you gotta poop all the time? I think she smiled. I think Amber smiled too.
Oh, man, yeah. Yeah, she's got to be enjoying this in some way.
That'd be one of the first things I cleared up if I was there.
You got every news outlet. I did not poop.
Yeah, let's get that shit straight.
Good Morning America. You.
Yeah. I did not poop. That is not my shit. Look, you can compare. Here's my real shit versus that shit. It's like, hey, you're not about to claim that I pooped in the bed out of spite.
Man.
Cause that's the main thing that's killing her right now.
Man, that shows where your poop matters, man.
Yeah.
I guess it.
Can't poop anywhere. Expect it to be okay. She knew that.
Oh man.
But Rottenbaum is one of the. He's horrible.
Yeah, man.
He's horrible.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't. I've watched a few trials, and over time,
Yeah.
just like the most famous ones. But he's like one of the worst of the famous cases I've seen. He's like, this is embarrassing.
Man, this is bad.
I'd be embarrassed if I was in, but I'd have to change.
Yeah, I don't know if he's trying to trip the people he's who are up there witnesses. He's up there. I don't know if he's trying to trick them or just
he's trying to. Yeah,
that's
that's exactly what he's trying to do, but it's not working.
Man, it's very laughable, man. Like this, it's.
For your name to be Rottenborn. Rottenborn. You were born rotten.
Man.
That's what you're saying. That's your name. That's like if your last name was Shitface. You have a shit face. That's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, this is bad, man. Like I said, I've watched Amber Heard's testimony, because that's what I wanted to see was Amber Heard's testimony and like what she had to say about everything. And it's just that some parts of it, it seems like she's lying. Some parts of it just seems like, it's a lot of stuff out there, man. Like, yeah.
It's like I said, it's right now. It's he say, she say. You know what I'm saying? Then they have these witnesses from the UK testifying on Zoom, probably in their drawers in a suit top. They got underwear on. They ain't even got to wear no pants. So I mean, it's like shit.
I wonder because for me. Well, I guess like the case that she had in the UK, but that was against the paper, the UK like a news reporter paper, I guess, against Johnny Depp. But
she came out with an op-ed about Johnny Depp.
So I wonder if she enjoyed that just as much as Johnny Depp is enjoying this. You know what I'm saying?
I think Johnny Depp is enjoying this. Everybody over here, it seems like everybody is in love with Johnny Depp. He got alpacas in the front of the courthouse and shit. Why you gotta poop all the time, Amber? So yeah, I mean, I think she was having a better time overseas than she is here.
Yeah. Forever be associated with the poop.
Yeah. Poop emoji.